Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers for Thursday, August 15th, state that Lucy Coe will express her thoughts about Sonny Corinthos' deception investment and his demand that Natalia Ramirez join the team. Tracy Quartermaine attempted to put an end to it all, but Lucy insisted that it was a fantastic idea and worked hard to persuade Tracy. Meanwhile, Felicia Scorpio will claim that Max Scorpio is purposefully punishing Cody Bell for his sins, and they will argue while the search for missing James West continues. At the gallery, John Jagger Cates will promise Ava Jerome that he has Sonny exactly where he wants him, but Ava will continue to use her new ally while working to protect herself. At Sonny's penthouse, he will continue to try to persuade Lois Cerullo to believe him about his investment in deception. Because Lois will still be concerned, Sonny will include Jason Morgan in the situation and encourage her to trust him instead. Jason will also update Sonny on his search for Clement, which may unwittingly help John because he is using the pharmacist as bait. Maxie Jones will convince Damian Spinelli that nobody will discover James unless he wants them to. James is really excellent at sneaking about, so Maxie will get increasingly apprehensive. Based on Thursday's GH teaser video, which shows Cody plunging into the lake as part of a rescue mission, James appears to be in distress. Will Cody save James on his own, or will he require some assistance from Mac in the end? In any case, this could be a watershed moment in Mac and Cody's father-son relationship. Michael Corinthos will send a surprise invitation. That could entail inviting Nina Reeves to a meeting so she can speak with Willow Corinthos about her abrupt departure from the Institute. If Michael invites Drew Quartermaine to join them, things may become awkward with Michael, Willow, Drew, and Nina all present. Regardless, General Hospital spoilers suggest Willow's secret will continue to take its toll, so we'll keep you updated on any issues that may arise. Damian Spinelli questioned James West in the park after he pouted and refused to participate in the frisbee game. James was furious about Max Scorpio not allowing him to ride horses with Cody Bell anymore. Nearby, Mac promoted the new ranch where he wanted James to ride, but Maxie Jones made it obvious that it was not his decision. Felicia Scorpio ultimately warned Mac not to jeopardize his connection with James over this. When Nina arrived, Maxie knew she'd be back in bed with Drew. Nina hoped Drew would grow to love their personal entanglement rather than create problems in Willow Corinthos' marriage. Because all of the grown-ups were preoccupied, James was able to sneak away without being noticed. Although Mac agreed with Cody's proposal of giving James riding lessons, Maxie couldn't find James to inform him. Maxie, Spinelli, Nina, Mac, and Felicia began their search for James, while Cody played backgammon with Tracy Quartermaine at the stables. Tracy spoke candidly about how Hamilton Finn originally became her buddy and how much she missed him. In the Quartermaine kitchen, Sasha Gilmore was surprised by Drew's decision to cancel their fundraiser meeting with caterers. Although Sasha felt Willow could phone Drew, Willow became uneasy and dismissed the notion. Willow made it plain that she would be spending less time with Drew now that she was leaving the New Hope Institute and returning to work at General Hospital. Michael Corinthos appeared and received details on Willow's choice, as did Drew, who apologized to Sasha for his late arrival. Although Sasha secretly commended Michael for accommodating Willow's newest professional shift, he didn't believe he had much choice. Michael ended up chatting to Sasha about Brando Corbin and gently encouraging her to put her emotions back out there. Sasha saw Cody at the stables and told him she was over being terrified, so they kissed until Maxie interrupted to hunt for James. Back with Nina, she received a call from Michael informing her that Willow had left the New Hope Institute, and she knew why. Willow was gathering beach supplies in the boathouse when Drew volunteered to assist her. Willow became obviously terrified and faced Drew's queries, as he believed she might leave the institute because of him. Willow insisted on staying away from Drew in order to maintain her marriage. Willow couldn't stop thinking about Drew, so she had to remove herself before doing anything more she'd regret. Drew stood there, worried and overwhelmed, as Willow ran off. He ate breakfast with Giovanni Gio Palmieri, Brooke Lynn Quartermaine, and Lois Cerullo. Gio showed concern over Ava Jerome's legal issue and his violin performance at the gallery. Gio cared for Sonny Corinthos' opinion, but Lois acted as if he shouldn't. Brooke Lynn was perplexed by Lois' sudden shift in attitude towards Sonny, so she asked her mother after Gio had left. Natalia Ramirez arrived at Sonny's apartment to say her goodbyes, as she felt no reason to stay now that Blaze, aka Allison Allie Rogers, had left for tour. Sonny offered Natalia a cause to stay and called Brooklyn with an offer, so she came over and brought Lois with her. Now that Blaze's departure had put an end to the record label, Sonny offered to invest in Deception instead, under the condition that Natalia be hired. Sonny was convinced that Natalia could look after his investment because she was an expert with numbers and had demonstrated bargaining abilities. When Brooklyn and Natalia made the pitch to Tracy, she was not happy with Sonny's offer and warned that they would accept it over her dead body. Back with Sonny, he apologized to Lois for how he acted while off his medication. Lois told Sonny that they would always be friends, but she was concerned about the money's legitimacy. Sonny said it was, but Lois pointed out that Sonny's notoriety may also be an issue, drawing investigation. Lois didn't want Sonny bringing Brooklyn's business down merely to impress Natalia. According to General Hospital spoilers, Sonny will need to find a method to persuade Lois to join him, so stay tuned for more predictions on how Jason Morgan can help. General Hospital didn't stop there, as the production quickly sent off a beloved character, Blaze, and let Jacqueline Grace Lopez depart, while keeping an unpopular character, Natalia, around. Sometimes we understand why shows make certain choices, and other times we're left scratching our heads. And General Hospital's breakup of Christina and Blaze after building them up and pushing them through Natalia's homophobic slurs is absolutely worthy. Heck, the show even called in Perez Hilton to show the girls how committed they were to each other, only to end the partnership like a bad habit. That last sentence stung because, after Blaze left on tour with Miguel, Sonny persuaded her to stay. With their star performer leaving Port Charles, Sonny decided to abandon the record label he had recently founded and invest in Deception as a silent partner instead. He only agrees to give them money if they hire Natalia, who was recently sacked. Lucy? Her appointment as Deception's CFO was undoubtedly unexpected. Tracy's reaction when Natalia and Brooklyn told her about Sonny's investment was significantly less surprising. Look, we adore Eva LaRue and are overjoyed to have her on our screens, but why on earth would General Hospital decide to kill Blaze while keeping her problematic mother? It's been over 6 months after General Hospital murdered Austin Gatlinholt and hinted at a larger conspiracy by leaving a message to Ava Jerome that read, "You're welcome." And in 6 months, we've gotten no closer to discovering who killed Roger Howarth's third Port Charles character. What's going on? No friggin' idea. It's as if the program has forgotten that it wrote 2 mysteries, who killed Austin and who sent that note, and has made no attempt to solve them. The fact is, we have not forgotten. Darn it, we want answers. Maybe the disappearing plotline, which wasn't a fan favorite to begin with, was a stroke of genius. Maybe because General Hospital has spent the last several months trying to cast Ava as a remorseless villain akin to Hannibal Lecter and Attila the Hun, which is completely unfair. By the way, it's saving the reveal of the note sender to get her off the hot seat. If Austin's murderer is powerful enough to get away with murder, he or she would be able to prevent Ava from serving time for pushing Christina to compete in hotel diving. He or she would be strong enough to prevent Sonny from taking Avery away from her mother. Who do you suppose sent the note? And do you believe General Hospital will ever pick up the dropped plot? As you can see in the brand new promo below, emotions are running high as the femme fatale posts bail and is released from jail. Christina could have died from the freefall into the pool, Carly reminds Ava. Her baby did die. However, Christina's former stepmother does not appear to be the one Ava should be concerned about. A distraught Molly tells TJ that we need to do something about what happened to us. They're not the murdering type, though. They're more likely to file a civil complaint with the assistance of this returning figure. Jason, being aware of the recent developments, asks Sonny what he intends to do. A good question, and one that Ava finds terrifying. Christina, on the other hand, appears to be planning a particularly heinous murder. I can promise you, Christina responds. Ava is going to pay for what she did. We'll be alright with it as long as Sonny, Carly, Jason, and others pay the consequences of their crimes. I can't wait to watch how the soap's new headwriting team manages to map an escape path for Ava from the corner into which she has been painted. Soaps.com has the most recent General Hospital spoilers from Monday, August 12th, through Friday, August 16th. While one woman receives an enticing offer, another is taken aback by a frightening phone call. Also, a life-altering decision is made, as is a surprising arrest. Continue reading for more on the upcoming drama in Port Charles. Everything could change for Christina and Blaze when the singer receives a very tempting offer. How much risk will Willow take by making such a big decision? Maxie is going to learn more information as Nina decides to confide in her. Carly is in for a huge surprise. Will Anna's understanding have anything to do with Valentine? You want confirmation that things are returning to normal for Sonny? He has once again taken Jason into his confidence. Christina takes a decision that may surprise some. Carly's admonition to Ava draws battle lines between the ladies in Sonny's life once more. Tracy says it's time Violet learned a little history. John has another strategy. I wonder if this one will be more successful than his last? Michael's remarks leave an impression on Sasha. Tracy gave Violet a history lesson yesterday. What will she teach Cody today? Gia lends an ear when Jocelyn needs someone to chat to. Lean in close and listen as Willow shares a confession. Being a godfather, we have to presume Sonny's offer today is of the you can't refuse sort. Does Maxie have a valid reason for concern? Someone is about to be startled when Michael extends a somewhat unexpected invitation. Cody to the rescue. Or at least Cody in the attempted rescue. Felicia and Mac are typically on the same page, but tonight she's telling him what she believes he should hear. Jason updates Sonny on the latest. Jason, like a hound with a bone, digs and discovers exactly what he's seeking for. Who is on the other end of the unpleasant phone call Laura is about to receive? One soap opera's performers recently let loose and revealed decades of backstage secrets. Someone is going to get a pair of matching bracelets from John, who makes a fairly impressive arrest. As if they hadn't gone through enough in recent weeks, Molly and TJ are forced to make a devastating decision. Meanwhile, Sonny approaches Christina and offers her a promise. But will it be one he can keep? General Hospital spoilers predict that Agent John Jagger-Cates will devise a new strategy and hope it pays off. John is clearly determined to defeat Sonny Corinthos, but he is up against some formidable obstacles. For starters, Sonny is now taking the correct medication, so he has a lot clearer head and will not be as readily provoked. John had earlier tried to get under Sonny's skin at the courts and provoke him into a physical altercation, but Michael Corinthos stopped him. Sonny is no longer on placebos, so John can't anticipate locking him up to be as simple. Sonny should be able to control his rage and be more cautious about having meltdowns that could land him in jail. Agent Cates intends to prosecute Sonny with considerably greater crimes, so he'll need another tactic to keep him in prison for the long haul. However, John's best hope of persuading Jason Morgan to flip on Sonny was lost when the recorded evidence against Carly Spencer disappeared. Even so, John will remain focused on his Sonny takedown target, which leads us to the new plan we discussed. It appears that John will tell Ava Jerome about his plans before taking action. Maxie Jones will experience alarms during the week of August 12th to 16th. It appears that James West will face another problem, but Damian Spinelli may also be involved. Spinelli and Sam McCall devised a ruse to steal Agent Cates' credentials, allowing them to gain pressure on Jason. Spinelli couldn't destroy the evidence against Carly, but he still unlawfully hacked the system, with Sam as his accomplice. John knows when his credentials were last used to access the tape, so he may recall that day at the pool and conclude Sam was operating a hoax to assist Spinelli. Will John be able to collect enough evidence to capture these criminals? GH has left a loose end here, so John may understand this is a completely new avenue for Jason to pursue. According to General Hospital teasers, John will make a stunning arrest on the August 16th episode, so Jason will be furious if Agent Cates detains Spinelli and possibly Sam as well. According to our predictions, John may once again persuade Jason to flip on Sonny and save other people he loves about, so we'll keep you updated on all the worrisome news and tight spots. According to General Hospital spoilers, the breakup between TJ Ashford and Molly Lansing Davis is inevitable. Christina Corinthos Davis has been predicting Molly and TJ's separation for a long time, but she never imagined it would happen this way. TJ and Molly love each other, but it isn't always enough for a relationship to overcome the obstacles they face. The loss of Molly and TJ's baby child could be enough to end their once happy domestic partnership. Of course, this might lead to new romantic partnerships for TJ and Molly. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.